Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Friday the 5th of March 2021. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to use the Green Witch Tarot for today's reading. Let's see what the cards want you to know about Friday and what's coming up for you. First card we have got the King of Athames, the Ten of Pentacles, and the World Tree in reverse. Okay. So the King of Athames is a very well-read man. He is wise and experienced. He is educated. He's in charge. He has a lot of power. What he decides, what he writes, what he thinks, what he communicates is celebrated and seen as very important and as informed. He is seen as he is a renowned figure. He's someone who's in charge of the well-being of other people, and he does that through his massive intellect and his ability to really understand things clearly, to make sense of them effectively, and then to do something about it. So he's able to act. He has willpower. He's in control of his own mind. He can manifest his own destiny because he controls the way he thinks and the way he uses his mind. So he's not someone who suffers with self-doubt or inaction or guilt. He only looks at what is effective, what's going to be useful in the here and now, and what makes sense. He's not interested in the emotional side of things, so he doesn't preen and walk around saying, "Aren't I glorious? I've made all these great decisions for you guys. Celebrate me." He's too busy using his mind as an instrument to resolve issues, to overcome obstacles, and to get things organized and structured. So he's very much the king who is responsible for the reliable structures in your life, following the rules, making your own rules, and really creating a way of living that works for you. It sounds really complicated, but it isn't. The King of Athames is simply someone who says, these are my beliefs and values, and this is how I'm going to live as a result of those beliefs and values. And it's not some complicated mental gymnastic exercise. It's just, this is what I believe to be right. I'm not just blinkered into thinking something is right. I've done my research. I've spoken to other people. I've read, and I accept that this is good and right, and that's how I'm going to operate. So you can rely on your own thinking, your own decision-making process. If you understand something that seems to elude other people, then don't think that you've misunderstood and immediately think, oh, have I got the wrong end of the stick here? Become willing to accept that you may have the solution to a certain problem, that you can see something other people can't see, that your clarity of vision today is exceptional, and that you're really able to make a decision that affects your life very positively and the lives of other people. And it's based on your particular experience, because you've read certain books and lived in different countries and had different experiences. That's why this current situation that's coming up today is something that you can address easily. It doesn't stump you and send you off into confusion. You understand what it's about. You're able to decide, and you're able to resolve and complete things which need to be looked at and which demand your attention. So anything to do with contracts, communication, work, that's something that you'll really excel at today, and you can make good moves which are going to benefit you. Next, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is really the epitome of happy family life and success, in a sense that society looks at success as having a good job and making money and living in a nice house and planting cherry blossom trees and making everything look nice. Success is really about living a happy life. It doesn't matter if you're world-renowned or if you're someone who's completely obscure, if you have money or if you don't have money, if you're in love or not in love. It's really about having a good time with what you've got, being in love with your life as it is, being grateful for the things you do have, rather than longing for things which are beyond your grasp. and envying other people. So the Ten of Pentacles isn't saying that, oh, look, aren't we glamorous and rich and happy? Look at us sitting in our little garden here. We're so smug, sitting in these great circumstances. It's not really about that. It's much more about anyone being able to get to this place through using their skills and talents to organize their life in a way that protects and supports and enchants and delights them on a day-to-day basis. So let's say he's always been good at maths. So he studied physics at university. He started doing that job. Then he started to make a good income. He started organizing his life around that. He bought a nice property. He got married. He had children. They got married, had grandkids. He planted some trees to make everything look nice. And it's really being able to organize and to arrange your life in a way that suits you based on your thoughts and your experiences and what's important to you. So one, you're really able to jiggle things around so that they suit you and you can make decisions and shift things. So organization is really on point today. But what I'm also getting with this King of Athames is that he's able to look at things and see things which aren't right in front of him. He's able to paint a mental picture and then to manifest that into reality. So the question is, what is it that you love and what isn't in your life already? What do you want to bring into your life and how can you manifest that into being? So don't be reluctant to dream and to think really big. It's important that you do think big because then you're using the King of Athames in the sense of he's not just making decisions on what already is, you're using him to manifest things that could be, that do make you happy. So if your version of success is having a pond where you've got a little kingfisher and you can watch him every day, then that is your version of success. And you can ask yourself, well, how can I make that happen? I'll need a property to put the pond on. There need to be kingfishers in the area, so I may have to move. And you can actually then take practical steps to make that a reality. So this card is a depiction of what it looks like on the other side of all of your hard work when you can rest and relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. I've got my own tarot deck, and in that deck, I decided to make the Ten of Pentacles a picture of happy family bliss because it seems so abstract. It seems like a state of being that is out of your control because sometimes it's delivered and isn't, especially when it comes to love and children. And there are certain things which are in your control. You can paint the picture and work towards it and achieve it. So it's both sides. You have to have a little bit of luck or feel like you are manifesting the things and that you deserve it. That's really important. If you're trying to manifest things and if you have a feeling of, I don't think this is ever going to happen, or I don't really deserve this nice partner or whatever, then you're not going to manifest that. You're just going to manifest more self-doubt. So today actually allows you to look at the things that you do want to manifest, the things you feel you deserve, that you're entitled to. And remember, you are entitled to every good thing on planet Earth because you exist. You're not here to be unhappy. You're here to live the best life you can. And by getting clear on what it is you love and who you love and how you want to build on that and grow it, you're really going to be able to take practical action steps that will cement that into your future. So what do you love and how can you make that real? Finally, we've got the World. The World card is the final card in the Major Arcana, and it says everything comes to an end and everything starts all over again. And we've got this endless cycle of life and death and start and stop and winter and spring and summer and autumn and a snake that can bite its own tail and then it has no end and freedom. So it's the changing of the seasons as everything is complete in its incompleteness. So this tree isn't in any one season, but the one thing we can rely on is that it's going to be in all different seasons at some point. So it's coming to a sense of realization and things being understood and integrated and working. It's in reverse. So there's the potential. The cards are saying that your life as it is could be changed so that it really ticks all your personal boxes. you're not at the end of your journey. There are things you can work on to improve them. There are things you can tweak and change to have a better experience on planet Earth. And the cards are saying that don't quit before the miracle happens, as they say in recovery. Keep going, keep working at manifesting your hopes and dreams. Today is really crucial in that process because you're able to actually manifest something real that you do love. So don't be surprised if someone or something that you absolutely adore comes into your life on this day. And you're in the middle of your journey, or at the start of your journey, or in the twilight of your journey. But ultimately, the point is that you're still on a journey. And there's more to come. Something positive wants to come into your life today. So be open-minded and willing to receive that. And also make the deliberate effort to manifest good things that you want. So keep them in your mind's eye, or feel them, or imagine what they would sound like. And then you can turn this card around, and through your diligence and hard work, you're able to get to a point of completion where you're able to check something off your to-do list, or of your list of life experiences that I want to have. You'll be able to realize one of those today. 21 and 10 is 31, and the king is 1, so that's 32. 3 and 2 is 5, and 5 is freedom in numerology. So you're able to experience a sense of freedom because you manifest something that you love and adore, and that gives you the sense that the potential of life is limitless. It boosts you up, and success builds on success. So by manifesting one good thing in your life today, it will be easier to manifest the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth. So really, really think big today. You can make your dreams a reality. Have an amazing day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on book your reading to audio reading with me. I use astrology, tarot, and numerology in my reading. So if you're making decisions about where to live, or what you should be doing for work, or what's happening in your love life, and you want a second pair of eyes to look at your chart to see what's going on, then please do get in touch with me for a personal reading. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share the video online. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.